And I don't really know why I'm playing this game still. I like completely suck at it, and I mean, to the point of like being crappy. Um, let's see, what else do I need to do? Full arsenal, every system and subsystem installed, and then have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. I am going to do the Kestrel again. What am I going to name it with? That's too long. Let's go with, Teckla. Anyway, power up this, turn off my bed bay, power that, and you are going to be on engines and you are going to be on weapons. Cool. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to go up to that one first. Anyway, this is FTL. Hopefully, I won't completely and utterly suck at this like I usually do. Going to Artemis, their engines, and then burst laser their shields. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm going like, oh frack. Actually, I'm going to use a burst laser on their weapons now. It's one of those things where I'm going like, I don't know. I have like a very, I get decent drops, and I don't like have enough power to actually power them, and all sorts of really weird stuff. Oh, my fire isn't on. I don't know what it is they really mean, but I haven't actually ever gotten to the point where I can get to the last boss, or the final boss, and it's just like huge, huge, like, you know, difficulty all of a sudden, and then it's just like, to fight the final boss, I get to the final boss and I just can't beat him, and it's just kind of like, wow. But with this ship, I think I got into the final boss once in this ship. Usually I have to use the English ship, because I haven't actually gotten to, you know, unlock any of the other ships. Came close to the Crystal ship, I have to admit, but I haven't been able to do any of the others. Let's go over. Yeah, let's go over here. And the last time I got to like sector 7, I think 6 or 7, I don't know the two, whatever one I was on. I'm going to actually demand the surrender of this rebel ship. And even though Artemis their engines and then burst laser their shields, even though this technically makes me a pirate, you know, they are the rebels, and they are by extension the enemy. But yeah, then you have missiles too. Yeah. Even on the alternate, I even opened up the alternate one, or the B form or the B style of the alternate of the English ship, and I had a horrible time with that one. They were a surveying ship. Yay. Possible ship and a possible ship. So let's go over here, and then I'll be able to like hit like the stress and those stores and stuff. That sounds like a good idea. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know what the frack's going on with this one. Empty sector, in other words. I don't really need another map of the area, but I do need scrap. Actually, I'm not even going to use the Artemis in this thing. I'm going to use the burst laser. Okay, fix the doors. What else is going on? Oh, Ariel needs to get healed up. Let's see what else is going on. There was a I had something I was going to say too, and I forgot what I was going to say. So anyway, scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? You try to communicate peacefully with them. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, the creatures guide you to an old Ingi ship's crash site. Inside, you are able to find and reactivate an Ingi. Ooh, yay. Crew member. Zas. You are going to be my shield, dude. No, actually. UNT. Yeah, you're gonna be my shield, dude. The store. Haven't picked up anything, so I'm gonna get another hell laser. Fix, buy all of your missiles and all of your fuel, and then close. It shouldn't be too much of a problem to actually get that going. Going to try to hit that, at least that store. I do want to get this rebel storage cache, and I'm going to burst laser their weapons. I'm going to save my missiles for right now. Yeah. Investigate the station. You salvage everything possible from the station, which is kind of cool. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hit that store. Let's try the dock. Oh, by the way, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression systems are not responding, and I'm going to dock and try to rescue survivors, and hopefully I won't get my hull damaged. And my hull gets damaged. You look at the highest concentration of survivors. Your ship is thrown away by debris as the ship splits apart, and blah blah blah. We're going to go toward the exit now. Hopefully the rebel fleet won't be there. And they're not. You took 2 ships. One is chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. And I'll shout you to the civilian ship. Fairly standard. Hit the shields, hit the weapons, and unpause. I should have gotten some more tea before I sat down to record this. Yeah. Contact the civilian ship. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Sure. I can sell that. I would prefer to repair my hull, but, you know, whatever. Next sector. Uncharted nebula or pirate-controlled sector. Nebulas. Looks about the same actually, regardless of what I do. Let's go to the Uncharted Nebula. Because they both, yeah, it both ends up being the same thing anyway, regardless. I'm still going to this hostile area right here, and there's 2 civilian. So yeah, we'll go to the Uncharted Nebula. And there's a store right there, so let's go here first, and then we'll hit the store. There's an empty sector. So let's go here next then. The good thing about Nebulas is that the rebel fleet that is pursuing you the rebel fleet that is pursuing you is just like yeah, they take a longer time going to go through a nebula, an ion bomb, or an ion blast. Ion Blast 2 is pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna buy missiles. Screw it. Give me a point of hull. Well, I'm at it since I can't buy really anything else with it. Frack. Well, you don't have power to your shields, and neither do I. So let's get this thing over with as quickly as possible. I need to watch my oxygen too. Oh, making hell. That friend has to give us some. Three fuel and an augment. The stealth weapons augment. Stealth weapons aren't very useful to me right now, but that is actually a pretty good one to have, especially since I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, I'm going to accept that. Now my oxygen is at half, so let's jump out of here before I fracking suffocate. Yeah, let's go here. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacon, so I'm going to attack a pirate. Turn on my oxygen, turn on my shields. And what else gets powered? Oh yeah, engines. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I am going to turn on... I'm going to turn off this actually, turn on my Ion Blast, because the Ion Blast does a monumental amount of damage to that Zoltan shield, the overy shield, this the green thingy that's on there. Since you're not doing anything, repair the doors. Turn off this, turn on this, turn on this. Hit their weapons before that missile hits me. And burst laser their shields for right now. Get you back on shields. We're trying to escape now. Actually, I'm going to Artemis there. And then burst laser their shields. I don't know if anyone's in there. I think there might be, and there's someone in there now at least. You realize our ship has been matched for years. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. 8 missiles. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Stealth weapons. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have put in this before. Stealth weapons, what it does, it prevents weapons fire, or your weapons fire from disrupting your cloak. The thing about it is, I don't have a cloak. So therefore, let's get more power. So I can actually power this thing now. This transgression will not be overlooked. We nearly ran into a mantis ship, and this transgression, pardon me, this transgression will be overlooked. Nebula is very dangerous. Next time, all humans die. There's not going to be a next time because we're going to shoot you. Because mantis can be a monumental dicks, so. And they're gonna be dead now. Alright, I think I can add another thing of power, which doesn't help me out at all. Yeah, I think we need 2 to do anything, preferably 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this would actually be a pretty good layout. Maybe change out, get a better missile than the Artemis. But I actually do have enough power right now to actually run everything. If I could get all this. So yeah, I'm gonna try doing this in a bit. But first off, let's get more. I can do 2 shields, but I don't have the power to do it. I'll wait a bit. Let me see if I can go around this way. Maybe around this way. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna go down here first. So I'm trying to farm out this sector as much as possible. Oh, we've been boarded. Oh, well, frack. You are going to the med bay. And you are going to replace him. I'm going to turn off the engine. I don't turn off, I don't have to. Yeah. You can repair stuff. Yeah, this was... Okay, what was everyone doing? You are on sticks, so you're where you're supposed to be. You're on weapons. You are on engines. And you are on shields. So everyone's where they're supposed to be. That was annoying. Remarkably so. Especially since I didn't get any scrap out of it. I'm gonna go down here first. A refueling station is near. We can purchase fuel here. Kind of don't really need. Well, I could use some, but go here next. When you ask